And the Denver Broncos taking on the Tennessee Titans tonight for the first home game of the season. But Empower Field at Mile High won't be filled with fans in the stands. Joining us now is Elizabeth Watts and News 5 Sports Director Dylan Scott live in Denver with a look at what to expect for tonight's big game. Hey, guys.
Allison, good evening. You know, it is so hot here in Denver, but there's no one out here sweating in the parking lot during tailgates. No fans are allowed at the stadium tonight, which is so sad, but NFL is back. We're not even allowed inside the stadium either, Dylan.
Yeah, this is a wild season opener, probably the most wild, Elizabeth, we've ever seen. 1 million people in Colorado will be watching this game on their televisions, and there'll be no fans inside to see it. But for the Broncos especially, 3 years without a playoff berth, whether they're fans or not, I think they know they got to get to business. They got to win this game, and eventually there'll be fans. But for tonight, they got to play 60 minutes of good football.
It's going to be a strange sight to see without any fans here. Some diehard Broncos fans. An empty stadium for what's typically one of the loudest venues in the NFL. The Broncos will be pumping in crowd noise for Game 1 as mandated around the league, and there will be 1,000 cardboard cutout fans as well. $80,000 raised for Broncos charities. As for the players, they'll certainly miss the energy that Broncos country provides, but they know it's up to them to bring that energy against the Titans.
We have to bring our own juice. We have to go out there and execute and go still play high intensity football, no matter what. You know, even with there being thousands of empty seats in the stands, you know, we're going to miss the fans a lot, especially, like I said, at home games. We're going to miss them a lot. However, we still got to go out there and play and put our best foot forward so that we can come out with a W.
And the good news, week 3 against the Buccaneers, Tom Brady's Buccaneers, how weird's that? 5,700 fans will be allowed inside. Hopefully, if we continue to wear our masks, these numbers will continue to rise inside the stadium as it comes to the fans getting to see their team play in person. This is just so bizarre. We know it's for everyone's health and safety, but oh my gosh, it's bittersweet that the NFL's back, but the fans can't go.
Let's talk about it being sweet, though, because, hey, we got some football to talk about. And for the Broncos, they played the last game in week 1. They've seen everybody else play. Elizabeth, one thing we could say is the intensity level, the tackling, all that's been high so far. So now it's up to the Broncos against the Titans to show they got some game this season too, right?
All eyes across the nation on the Broncos tonight, Monday Night Football. All right, we'll check in with you guys in a little bit, and Dylan's going to have more on what to watch for this season. Back to you guys in the studio.